Hey everybody! So I am doing another video. I have a lot of explaining to do, and I hope that you guys will sympathize for me somewhat. I have a lot of things to tell you that were good for me and bad for me, so I just don't really know where to start. Um, I haven't made a video in a long time because I've just been going through a lot of changes in my life. Um, I'm just I don't have time to be making videos and editing the videos and uploading the videos. I have very little time to myself now, so I'll get into more detail with. In the summer I went for 2 surgeries, and the main surgery was my tonsils. I got my tonsils removed. I was constantly getting sick, having strep throat, and you have to have strep throat 6 times a year in order to get your tonsils out. And I finally had strep throat 6 times a year. So I got my tonsils out, and that was such a rough surgery. I was literally in bed for 2 weeks, and I barely could talk. I was throwing up. I was in so much pain. I was crying because I was in so much pain. I was just pretty much on bed rest for 2 weeks, and then I had to heal up, like about another week till I felt like okay that I could go out and be a normal human being. And then the last week of summer, we up and had to move into a new house, and we had 10 days to pack. And I lived at that house for my whole life. I've never knew anything different. I grew up in that house. I had trees planted in the backyard that were planted when I was a baby. All my friends went to the house. I just had so many memories from the house. And we had to move, because there was new owners. And it was really emotional, like packing up a house that you lived in for your whole life in 10 days, having to find a new house, and that was a big enough change. And I had to get rid of a lot of stuff. I had to get rid of my desk and a couple other big furniture items. My room's probably about half the size of my old room. I don't have my own bathroom anymore. I had to get rid of one of my dogs. Yeah, that's And then literally a day after we moved, I went to college. I had to start going to college. And if I haven't told you guys, I'm going to college for television production. And I'm learning everything about television in general, like TVs and audio and filming and editing and copywriting and scripts and legal stuff and computers, but everything. So in 2 years, when I'm finished, I will have a job doing something involved with television. If it's working on movie sets or television sets, but it could lead into movie stuff because a lot of the stuff interrelates. And I'm learning so much stuff that I never even knew. I probably would never known. The people that are in my class, there's 43 people, including me. There's a what am I think is going? There's a wide variety of people in age. Everyone has different levels of experience. And everyone is really supportive. Everyone is kind of shy, but I've been going to my 5th week of being there, and have tons of homework. Like the homework is just massive. I'm at school from 8:30 to probably around 5 o'clock each day. That's just doing like classes. I have 9 classes. And by the time there's editing programs at school and you can buy them, but they're like $800 and I don't have that money. So I had to stay at school and edit them. And I'm on a student loan, so I'm not very rich. And it was like $500 for all my books. What else? Yeah. I won the iPad. It was an experience. It was definitely an experience. I spent many nights like up late messaging people, please help me with an iPad. And the people that were doing the contest told me it ended on a certain day, and so I stopped trying to get votes. And then I found they messaged me like, oh yeah, it doesn't end that day, like a day later, so that I had to work so hard to get more votes. And I won by about 200 likes on Facebook. And then about a week later, the day before my birthday, actually, I went and got the iPad. And then I also got a $100 gift card for a grocery store, so I went and got groceries. For my birthday party that I had, I invited a lot of my closer friends because everyone's went off to university and not really in the area. Like I stayed home. I still live at home. But they went and went on the dorm. So I don't really get to see them anymore. What else? I got a Mac computer. I was able to afford a Mac computer with my student loan because I had lots of scholarships, so I had to pay very little for my tuition this term. And I got a MacBook Pro, and I love it. It is like the best thing. I'm not a Mac person, I have my iPod, and then I just got the iPad a month ago, and now the MacBook Pro, and I just love the whole architecture of it, and it's just amazing. What else? That is really the update that I think of for now. I don't know when I'm going to have more time to make a video. It might just be these little webcam videos for a little while. Yeah. But if you guys want to leave a comment to help me out on a project I'm working on, I'm having trouble generating the idea for it. In a month we have to produce this live show, and we have to come up with the general topic of it, and you have to spend 5 minutes interviewing on that topic, and you're interviewing one of your classmates, and you're telling them what to say beforehand, and then you have to do a 5-minute demonstration. So demonstrating it, like a cooking show. And lots of people have done cooking shows. But I don't really want to do a cooking show because everyone's done it. But I can't really think of a lot to do. I was thinking of something with comparing gum, or which gum do you think you're chewing, and which one do you like better? Which gum have you always liked better? And see if they know the gum. I don't really know. So if you guys have any ideas, please help me out. I would appreciate it all. And I hope you have it all good weekend. So bye.